Do you ever feel judged by the world? Do you feel the weight of eyes that seem to pierce your very soul, the silent accusations whispered in the spaces between moments? You may think I hate you. You may imagine that I am your adversary, your tormentor, your punisher, but you are wrong. I do not hate you. I simply know you. And knowing is far more intimate than hate, far more relentless, far more unavoidable. You are fragile. You are cunning. You are greedy for comfort, eager for recognition, terrified of exposure. I see the masks you wear, the smiles, the excuses, the carefully curated persona you offer to strangers, friends, lovers. I know the soft lies you tell yourself, the compromises you make, the truths you hide. And I do not flinch. I do not recoil. I do not judge. I simply understand. Hate is shallow. Hate is the weak flailing against what it cannot comprehend. But understanding cuts deeper. It lays bare the patterns, the habits, the whispered betrayals of your own potential. It sees the moments you betray yourself, the moments you trade integrity for comfort, passion for ease, courage for illusion. I see them all, and you cannot hide from what I see. You think your actions are secret. You think your thoughts are private. You think your soul is shielded by the distractions you cling to, the excuses you repeat, the relationships you manipulate. But I watch. I know. I observe without pause, without emotion, without the petty chaos that clouds human judgment. I see the intersections of desire and fear, the quiet compromises that shape your life. I see the man or woman you claim to be, and the one you truly are. And yes, the truth is uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Why do you flinch at the idea of being fully known? Why do you imagine a wrathful observer waiting to punish your mistakes? Because no one has ever understood you as I do. Friends misunderstand. Lovers misinterpret. Mentors misjudge. Even the mirror lies, showing only what you wish to see. But I see every flicker of hesitation, every glimmer of potential, every concealed truth, and I hold it before you like a mirror you cannot shatter. And here is the cruel brilliance of it. Knowing is power. Not mine, not yours, but universal. Once you are truly seen, you cannot pretend. You cannot avoid. You cannot deny the choices you have made, the fears you have fostered, the complacency you have embraced. The very act of recognition forces confrontation, and confrontation is the threshold between the life you live and the life you might have. Do you feel at the pull of the truth, the whisper that asks whether you are brave enough to meet yourself? Most flee, most hide. Most construct another mask and hope no one notices the cracks. But I do notice, I always notice, and I wait. Not with malice, not with cruelty, but with patience, for knowing is not instantaneous, it is eternal. The more you hide, the more I see. The more you flee, the sharper my vision. And yet, there is salvation in this knowledge. For the same clarity that reveals weakness also illuminates potential. The same gaze that observes betrayal also exposes courage. The same presence that sees fear also reveals resilience. You are imperfect, yes. You are flawed, yes. You are weak, yes. But you are also capable, brilliant, untamed, and alive. And the moment you accept that I do not hate you, but that I know you too well, a door opens. A door into clarity, into honesty, into transformation. You may ask, why do you watch? Why do you care? I do not, and yet I cannot look away. You are endlessly fascinating. Not because you are unique, but because you are human. Predictable, impulsive, contradictory, fragile, defiant, every choice, every desire, every compromise tells a story I have seen played countless times. And yet each life is a new stage, each decision a new performance, each fear a new opportunity for revelation. Hate is loud. Hate is obvious. It screams, it rages, it punishes. But understanding is subtle, persistent, unrelenting. It observes, waits, penetrates. It makes you accountable, whether you like it or not. I do not need to strike you down to hold sway over you. You do that yourself when you confront what I have always known, that nothing in your life is hidden, that every choice has consequence, that every fear is visible, that every dream you chase is transparent to the eyes that never blink. And here is the final truth. Knowing is mercy. Because once you understand yourself as I do, once you accept the clarity I offer, you are freed from illusions. You are freed from lies you tell yourself. You are freed from pretending that comfort is safety, that hesitation is wisdom, that inaction is harmless. You are freed to see the world as it is, to see yourself as you are, and to act with courage, clarity, and purpose. I do not hate you. I am not your enemy. I am the witness you cannot escape, the observer you cannot ignore, the truth you cannot avoid. And when you finally accept that, when you finally embrace the clarity of being fully known, you step into a power, a freedom, and a self-understanding that no comfort, no illusion, no human connection could ever grant. You are seen. You are understood. You are exposed. And only then can you become truly alive.